Hey YouTube! Alright, we have here, this is a gauge cluster. This is from Mr. 0312 Photography. You're not going to see this until you get it, so you're going to be excited by that decal I put on there. Anyway, he sent this to me because it's intermittent, typical 3800 gauge cluster. So we're going to resolder it. It's really simple. Let's get to it. Let me first turn the torque on my drill down to nothing so we don't tear up screws. So you're going to pull out, got a screw here, 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 here. Hope you guys can see this okay. And here. And we're going to take this shield off as one whole piece. Perfect. I'm going to set it over in this other seat where you guys can't see so that everything stays together. Now, to get, it's just this connector that's the problem right here. So I'm going to unplug these two guys. These are your hour meter, and this one here in my fingers is the odometer. There we go. So, oh, we lost a screw here. That came out of the bottom there. We'll set you right here. What's up, Kyle? Hey, I'm filming, man. So if you're on speakerphone, shut it off. Anyway, okay. So got one here and one here, and I think that's it for this board. Perfect. So now we're just waiting on my soldering iron to get hot. Okay, so while we're waiting for that to get hot, I'm going to use my knife here to pry gently this board out. Sometimes these guys are in there tight because these little legs here are for the gauges. Okay. So we're going to pop, there we go. Look at that, just comes right out. Okay, and we're going to take our, I'm only using my knife just to pry this out. Okay, cool. And out comes that. Now we can set the cluster aside because we don't need it anymore for this. Our main concern is this guy right here. And these solder joints look a little bit cold, so that would explain why you're having issues with salute, by the way, sir. I know you're not a beer drinker, but anyway, all you do to fix this is the main connector, is you reflow the solder to these guys. So my iron is hot. I don't know if it's hot enough, but we'll see. Let's see here. There's what I need. And get some solder out. Perfect. And of course you guys can't see. There we go. Okay, so these are the connectors right here. This is it right here. If you look closely, you can kind of see, not really, that those solder joints are not very good. So basically all I'm going to do here, this is the green connector, the main connector on the board, is I'm just going to reflow the solder. Let me see if we can melt it. Oh, yes. Perfect. So usually what happens is going down the road, you're as bouncy as these buses get, these little connectors, the solder is not good in them. So one, wish we had a better outlet over here, or an outlet that gets better light. And idiot me has a light in my car. That's okay. I think this is good. We're getting what we need here. we go. Oh, yes. Now, unfortunately, these solder joints will probably last a couple of years, and then they will probably start coming loose again. It's unfortunate with these internationals that they set them that way, but hey, come on, hurry up, get you some solder on there. There we go. There we go. I don't think I got any on this one. There we go, that looks better. Now we've got solder on those. All I'm doing is I'm just heating them up hot enough to get the solder to melt. And then we're adding a little bit. So this may work good, and you know, it may not. And Nashawn, if this you know, like I told you on the phone, I'll guarantee this for a year, so. Ugh, that looks terrible. Big solder blob there. See if I can spread it to the next one. There we go. That's better. I'll see if Kyle will let me pop this into his bus. I just don't want to drive it down the road because it's going to mess with your odometer and your hour meter, and that ain't cool. And I think that's it. That is pretty much how you do these. I don't know why this pin is not taking solder so well. Let me hold it up to the light here. I got the dome lights on. I have some battery powered lights. Let's see here. Oh yeah, those look good. Even that trouble one doesn't look too bad. But there is one. This one right here does not look right. So let's fix it. What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
Oh, nada. Alright, I think that's going to do it, Mr. Nashawn. So, next time you see this, it will be in the package, coming to your house. And then I'll show you the video. So, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, Nashawn, we're in Kyle's bus now. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, flip your lights on. There we go. Looks like your air gauge has a light bulb out. It sure isn't. We're gonna have to take a look at that. Alright. Unless it gets a different signal than yours does, but I don't think so. Alright, we'll look at that. Alright, we got the fuel gauge working again. I just had to reseat the board. Everything else working good.